Oh, yes, yes, yes. You know what time it is. It is the WordNet Radio Artist Showcase. I'm ready for it. I hope you're ready for it, man, because we're going to have a great time. I have my boy Dae-Lee already in the studio with me. We're going to sit down. We're going to chop it up. We're going to talk about his private life, his personal life, his ministry. We're going to run the gamut. So the only thing I can tell you is that you need to call up Lottie Dottie and everybody. Tell them to log on to wordnet.org, to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine. You don't want to miss this interview with my man, Dae-Lee. Here he is teaming up with Maceo to bring to us One Reason, the remix, and we'll be right back with you.
So we can keep seeing another day and hopefully another way that we can live our lives rather than hypnotized. Baby, nah, this ain't Biggie. And man, I got sense, but this ain't 50. This only took 3. Come on, stay with me. 1, 2, life on the 3. Now do you get me? But man, if you don't, I give it quite simply. Christ's love is the reason why I'm believing that he rose for me so I can receive him. And I stay grinding to the day when I'ma see him. I give you one reason. Oh yeah. Then I give you one reason. Oh yeah. Then I give you one reason. Oh yeah. Then I give you one reason. Oh yeah. Yo, 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 I give you one reason. Oh yeah. And I give you one reason
to listen. Good music from the heart, that's what the world's been missing. Off the gift, I'll be wishing off the gift that was given from the giver of life. That's right. I got a king's blood in my veins. Got the industry gassed up like it's octane. Kingdom music about to blow like it's propane. And God's agenda taking off like an airplane. Yeah, we making noise every time we move. My confidence is in Christ, ain't got nothing to prove. You can either worship or you can step to. This music banging up the 15-inch bass too. And you don't even have to know my name, my identity, or where I came. But inside of me, a burning flame to blow up the stage of Christ.
Oh yeah. Then I give you one reason. Oh yeah. Then I give you one reason. Oh yeah. Then I give you one reason. Oh yeah. Yo, 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 I give you one reason. Oh, can I get to one? I give you one reason. Yeah, from one stage, through one mic, I speak one Christ, that paid one price, to save one's life, and he fought one fight to make darkness light. It only took one bite to bring struggle to life. It only took one prayer to give man his wife. Only took one God to have one son, one Holy Spirit, and the 3 in 1 was done. Coming back in the blinking of an eye. No super glue in this when the king cracked the sky. But the saints is bye-bye. It's time for us to ride. Caught up in the air, man, I know I can fly. No R. Kellyan, but I am an alien. This is not Wayne's World. Stop sucking helium. World's heads in the cloud, feet in hell, burning them. Let me give you what you need. That's that one reason, friend.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. You heard my boy put it down like that. That was Dae-Lee. One Reason, a remix, which just so happens to be one of my favorite hits from a man. And we're talking about the one, the only David. Oh, can I use your...
You can give him the government.
I can give them the government, man.
We'll stick with Dae-Lee. How about that? They can find it out easy, but we ain't going to give it to them.
All right, we won't make it that easy. All right, well, I'm talking to my boy Dae-Lee. Go ahead and check out his website now. Let me go ahead and throw this out there so you guys can go and fish it, search it out, Dae-Lee.com, and you'll see all of his projects up there, some of his mixtapes. I mean, he's done a lot of things, but there's some things that's coming up on the horizon that you guys got to stay connected with us. Stay tuned for the next hour. We're going to run it down to you. You don't want to miss this. So originally from VA.
Yes,
now hanging out here in the big city of Charlotte, North Cackalack. A husband, a father, an artist, a producer, entrepreneur, a worshiper, lover of Jesus. I mean, have I narrowed it down, man?
You know, I think you're pretty close now. You're almost to the end.
I'm almost to the end. What have I left out?
Actually, I don't know, but I'm sure it's more.
Well, it's all good. Everybody, this is him, Dae-Lee. What's going on, bro?
Not much, man. How you, Mace?
I'm doing good, man. It's good to have you back in the studios. I know this isn't your first time. You've been through these parts many a times, and we appreciate you. Appreciate the music that you provide for us during C2C.
Thanks, man.
Keep the people connected, man.
I appreciate you spinning it, man.
Oh, no
years.
Doubt. No doubt.
One reason. Maceo's a spokesperson for one reason.
Dude, you know what? Everybody, what you probably don't know is that whenever Dae-Lee, when you did your the warm up, your warm up project, you had a listening party / celebration right there outside of Pineville, and you allowed me. I was honored. I was humbled. To be able to open up and to bring you on the set, man, that was pretty tight.
That was a great time, man. It was definitely, I guess, a big step. That was the first time I performed with the band, and just putting together an event for myself.
Yeah.
So we had a great time, though, man. Everybody seems to enjoy it.
Dude, it was. I know I had a great time to hear the live music, to hear you, choke the mic and just rip it up. I mean, you guys did your thing, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that a little later on. We're going to give the people a little bit of a feel for those who may not know you. Just going to give them a feel for you, where you come from, how you got to the place where you are, here in Charlotte. Like I said, everybody, he's an artist, but he's also a husband. He's also a brand new father.
Yep.
To a precious baby girl, a producer, an entrepreneur, man. So you have a lot of hats on. You're doing a lot of things. Coming out of VA.
Indeed.
What part of VA is that?
Norfolk, VA, Hampton Roads area.
Yeah.
Yep. Born and raised there. Huntersville's the hood. But actually moved down here, Charlotte, in 2001 to go to school. So
okay.
I've been here for a minute, man. I call the Queen City home now.
I
can no longer hang on to the VA thing. Well, I'm from VA. Yes, it's a fact, but I've been here too long.
Yeah, they say after you've been in a place for 8 years, is it? You may as well consider it home now, something like that.
Man. Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm
11 years now.
Oh wow, yeah. So you have some
Crazy.
time in, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
you came here to go to school. Where did you go to school?
The Art Institute.
Okay.
Yep. Went there for multimedia and web design.
Mm-hmm.
So did that for a couple of years. Graduated, got a job, and that's what's keeping me here.
Oh, good, man. So it proved to be a nice transition for you?
Yep. That was the point.
Was it hard?
I'm going, what, as far as school?
No, just making the transition from VA to, I know it's only like 4.5 hours away, but.
Yeah, it actually was a little difficult, man. It was definitely a big cultural shift to where, born and raised, Norfolk, VA, and as far as the neighborhood, it was definitely, I'll say, 98% black, the other 2% white and other. And now coming to Charlotte and living on the south side of Charlotte, it was basically switched to where,
right.
That's the Caucasian side of town.
Well, you went from the black side to the white side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, it was definitely a shift to where the whole time I was in school, my mom was definitely, okay, once I'm done, moving back to VA. Not just from a race standpoint, but just from the culture, it was just so different.
Right.
And it was a thing to where I really had to do a lot of adjusting. And, it worked out, and actually, I guess I'm glad that I ended up staying,
Right.
So, yeah.
So after you finished the Art Institute, did you plan on hanging out here in Charlotte, or you were looking to take that to head back to home, possibly do some things there, or, what was on your head? Because I know for me in college, man, that's what I was planning on, getting my education, getting it good, and I was rolling out.
Yeah, that was the plan all along. That was the plan to go back. But, after I graduated and actually stopped and took a second to think, I'm like, what am I going back home for again?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And once I got the job, my mindset was, okay, I'm learning this. This is a trade in which I can use to make money, one, to pay off my debt, two,
Tell me about it.
to finance the music. That was the plan. That was the mindset going into it. So with getting a job right out of school, that pretty much kept me here, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, and definitely going back home, I guess my exposure outside of my own neighborhood was limited to where I wouldn't even known where to look for a job in web design, you know what I mean? Because, honestly, I didn't even have an email address when I started going to school.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Wow. Now, was that just the culture where you came from, that there was no emphasis put on things like that?
Exactly. We were doing papers in high school, and we were on a typewriter. We didn't have a computer.
Wow.
We didn't have a computer, man. I mean, there was computers at school, of course, but rarely did I actually hit the library to use them. But yeah, it was on a typewriter. I knew nothing about the internet, computers, or whatever, but I just knew, I guess, web design, you know, brings together art, music, and things of that nature. And I was like, you know, that's something I enjoy. I can learn to do this. And, it was, you know, the internet was just starting to boom at that time. So I'm like, you know, I can make some money doing that. So
wow. So yeah, obviously, man, you know what are we up on? Well, let me just take it from this standpoint. So now you finished with the Art Institute, you know, and I know this is probably getting a little deep into a conversation quicker than what I want to, but we're only gonna dab here a little bit, and we're gonna, you know, digress, go to another song. But leaving from the Art Institute, now you're planted in Charlotte. You decided to make this your home. Was music still that thing that was just ingrained in you, that you were doing music during your whole time being in college?
Oh, yeah, man. Indeed. Again, the whole point of doing web design is like to finance my music. You know what I mean? So, again, I enjoy it. But I guess the main focus is, okay, let me do this well, but also finance the music. And, I mean, really, until as of late, all of my music I've been doing is just building a fan base, and I'm giving it away free. And I mean, so I've been, since 2007, I've released 5 projects.
Okay.
Which is crazy just to think about it. I mean, that's just a lot of pumping out music. But again, I've enjoyed it and definitely done a lot of growing here in Charlotte. Because before I was just producing when I was in VA, but I never really stepped full-fledged into the artist standpoint. So
while you was in VA, was it just any hip hop, or were you doing gospel? Or inspirational. Yeah. What was your niche?
I definitely knew of gospel hip hop, but I started off producing, and it wasn't a thing of I'm gonna produce Christian rap. Christian rap wasn't that big at that time. It was just like
Jesus loves me, this I know.
Exactly.
For the Bible tells me so.
Exactly. Actually, the first, I guess, Christian rap I heard was actually on a commission song, Transformation Crusade.
What?
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Oh man,
it's on the microphone. Yep.
if you want to call that rap, but you know.
And whatever they was doing, I was like, they ain't singing, this ain't a choir, whatever. So, but I was producing at the time, and it was really just for the fun of it and for the beat. It didn't have a genre or a Christian label on it. And as far as artists, it was just, you know, me and friends from the neighborhood just rapping. It definitely wasn't Christian, you know what I mean? It was just, we just having fun, but it wasn't gangster rap at the same time.
Right.
So.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I tell you what, everybody, we're going to go to a quick music break, but when we come back in, we're going to hit the profession. We're going to talk about the artist. We're talking about the producer, the entrepreneur, all of this, and how he got to the place of having all of these projects to where he's about to set something on fire. So the only thing I can tell y'all got to stay connected with us. You got to hang on. So we're going to spin this track right here real quick, Dae-Lee. You teaming up with Omega Sparks.
Yes, sir.
You want to talk about it real quick?
As I walk,
yeah.
Daily struggle. Life ain't easy. We all know it, Christian, non-Christian, whatever you are. Life ain't easy, and we need God to lean on for that support. That's the only way we're going to make it. So that's what the song is about.
Gotcha. Now, how did you team up with Omega Sparks, man? This dude is grimy.
Yeah. I've known Omega for years, and this was actually the first time we got to collaborate. The song just screamed aggressive Omega. So
it is.
Got him on the hook and actually on the remix. So
cool beans. All right, y'all, check it out. Here it is. As I Walk, the remix. Dae-Lee featuring Omega Sparks. Make sure you continue to hang out with us. A lot of great things coming up. Plus, I'm seeing some CDs over here on the side that somebody gonna get blessed with one. We're gonna hook you up with it.
We got 4, man. We got 4.
We got 4 of them. That's how we rolling them.
4.
It's gonna be 4 out the door. Keep it connected right here on WordNet.
Some might hit me, never more than I can bear. Bring it strong, arm swiftly, much more than I can take. But it's for the world's sake. You feed me perseverance, Lord, that's a big plate. But still I wait on you as I walk out my faith. Him but not help, yeah, I'm from another place. But no, not space. And no, I'm not your Martian, that would be Lil Wayne. And no, we're not the same. I don't hug a fame, I don't love this game. I claim I'm a father who puts babies to shame. Or do I mean bad? Cause if I'm not led, I can't see my feet. And the end is what I dread. Walk. Yeah, that's where I gotta be. And if I'm not there, Lord, you know I can't see, right? Then I need to stay there and keep my mind right, cause if not, I'm snared, right? No, I can't let go, and if I ever did, believe in the show, right? Yeah, death shadow, so I fear no evil, conflict, or battle. No, sir. Yeah, I believe you never leave, no forsake me. Me without my armor, there to be half crazy. The streets are uncaged beast. Me, I'm like fresh meat. Stay on the altar every day, denying Dae-Lee. Carrying my cross as I walk against the grain. Following crisis, no loss, it's all gain. To the simple, insane, complex, too plain. To the cool, enslaved, but no touching his pain. He's Mr. Untouchable, but cool like the Huxtable. Sacrifices Theo to reconcile me, yo. I'm telling you the truth, no lies like Cleo. Don't need to be psychic, we all lost like a Nemo. Till you receive his love and his grace at the mention of his name, we all fall on the face. And it's like you can't hide, but when mercy's applied, a brother can't help but stay by his side. Yeah, that's where I gotta be. And if I'm not there, Lord, you know I can't see right. And I need to stay there and keep my mind right, cause if not, I'm snared, right? No, I can't let go. No. And if I ever did, believe in the show, right? Right. In the valley of death shadow, so I fear no evil, conflict, or battle.
I bleed my heart on this journey. My passion burning just like a furnace. Trying to hear heaven through the air and its currents. And Fat Boy got a low vertical, but can still split atmospheres up like I'm surgical. I don't care if God speaks to a small whisper or a hurricane mixture. I need his love like a elixir. I'm trying to get fixed up, so I worship him like a brown-nosed kisser. He see what I'm trying to be like, so I bone the mic. I'm not a rapper that needs hype, cause this is grown man music. Christ came to my aid like a blood transfusion. Four score and more, yeah, he's a bad boy. My Lord grips evil and shatters it like a backboard. So now I'm walking with a strut in my step, and when the weekend there's my help, and I'm saying a walk.
Yeah, that's where I gotta be. And if I'm not there, Lord, you know I can't see right. Man, I need to stay there and keep my mind right, cause if not, I'm snared, right? No, I can't let go. And if I ever did, believe in the show, right? In the valley of death shadow, so I fear no evil, conflict, or battle. Woo! Yes, sir.
Yeah, we go hard.
Omega Sparks.
Dae-Lee.
That's right. Woo! Remix. As I walk, baby.
Yeah.
You know I had to get you on the remix, right?
Keep walking, baby. Storm just for a season. Woo!
The warm up. Let's go.
Yeah, that's him right there. Dae-Lee. Featuring Omega Sparks. Yeah. I wonder if I could do that like him one day. I mean,